we've done this before, but I want to recap why it's so important. Okay? We're doing tennis ball react drill. Okay. You remember that? Yeah, that's the one where you stand here and drop it. Okay. What's the purpose though?
Raw reflexes.
Raw reflexes. Because in a game, when we're driving, what do we respond to?
Defense.
The defense, right? If I'm dribbling, got a nut stuck in my throat. If I'm dribbling left, okay, and the defender cuts me off, I have to do what?
Cross forward.
Cross. And that instinct, the quicker that is, the better basketball player you're going to be. Okay, and that's what this is aiming to do, is building that raw reflex. The point where you're thinking about nothing, and it's just instinct. Okay? Like outside, it's pretty icy right now, right? Okay? If you slip, are you going to sit there and think for a second? You know, what should I do?
Should I stay up?
Yeah, you're going to catch yourself. It's instinct, right? That's how it should be in basketball. It's all instinct. So we got our hands out in front of us. Let's go random, okay? So why do we catch opposite with our hands?
Get your shoulder.
Gets your shoulder lower, okay? It's the ability to go relaxed to fast lower. Sound good? Let's do 5 and 5. Yes, sir, bitch! So we're gonna go over every type of between the legs drill right here, okay? And it's a lot more complicated than you guys think. All right, and normally for the youth, what do we teach for between legs?
Split.
Split, right, okay? There are times to use that, and there are times to not use that, okay? And the reason we split is because it's faster, because you're cutting your stride length in half, right? If you step, that's farther. Split, that's gonna be quicker, okay? It's more side to side. The first one we're gonna do is the most common type of between the legs, okay? It's an inside skip between the legs. Meaning, if I'm driving right, where's my defender?
On your hip.
On my, which hip?
Left.
Left. So that means I'd skip off my left into my split. And if I'm going this way, what would my inside foot be?
Right.
Right. So I'd skip off my right between split. Does that make sense? So all we're gonna do is zigzags inside, skip between. So you're going here. Now this is one where kids don't know how to do. Again, what do you have to do when someone's guarding you? Control your what?
Space.
Space. Okay, sometimes an inside hop is not a great decision of move because are you jumping into the defender technically?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and outside between is the same footwork as a punch drag without the dribble. You know what a punch drag is? So it's when you have your lead foot and you snatch back. Okay, you're not going to be doing the punch dribble. So if I'm dribbling this way, again, I'm in a running position. So see how my feet are staggered? This is very important. I'm in a north-south position just like I'd be driving any other way. What cells moves the most? Blank footwork.
Good footwork.
Repeatable footwork. Good guess. Repeatable footwork, right? It's the same as every other move. All right, when my left foot hits, before I put this ball down, I'm gonna switch. Does that make sense? And now if I'm going this way, my right foot's my outside foot, switch. Switch. Does that make sense? Full speed, this is what it's gonna look like. Outside skip between. That make sense? Why do you think we step here? Why don't we just do an outside skip between like I just showed you?
Is it a con?
It's good. It's a different change of pace. And can I load more weight onto this leg? And can I lean farther then? Yes, that's going to sell moves, the ability to lean outside your frame. So I'm going here, up, back, Now what we're going to work on is called split drop catches. Okay, and this is one, is it technically a quadruple thread if it's a split drop catch? You're catching in a split drop?
No.
It's not a quadruple threat?
It is.
Technically, right? Quadruple threats, anything that you're in a position to pass, fake, shoot, score, right? So, what's gonna be happening is I'm gonna have an inside foot in the white circle. Okay, I'm gonna face a 90-degree angle from the mat. how this is gonna work is it's gonna be blind, okay? So you're gonna have some type of reaction, or you're gonna have to catch the ball in a game sometimes when you don't expect it.
Yes.
Yes, that's adding that harder factor to the drill. We're gonna rotate into a left foot split drop as you catch, right away. Once you catch it, it's a signal to explode. This is extremely effective on driving kicks. So if you're up top, Drew, okay, you're driving, okay, I drift, boom, you pass me, I catch you in the split drop already. What's the help defense doing? They're in the middle of their closeout. You're already in this explosive shin angle position. You just go right away. This, I'm telling you, if you master this off drifts and stuff, you're gonna be blowing by people. Because they're not even halfway to their closeout and you're already going. Because you're already in that position. You don't catch it and then go there, you're already there. So you just go. Make sense? So what it would look like, Drew, why don't you pass it to me? Okay, say the words go and like you're right, toss me the ball.
Go.
Go. That's what you do. Should you pace yourself in these workouts? Why? That's very false. You should definitely pace yourself in the game. If you're pacing yourself, are you giving 100% effort on every rep?
No.
No. Right? How do you build stamina?
Pushing yourself.
Pushing yourself, it's 100% break, 100% break. Not 80, 80, 80, 80, 80 because you're pacing yourself. Now we're going into right foot split drop. I catch here. Go. Go. Right away. Explosive is going. When is the split drop catch most effective?
On like when you're drifting.
A drift, yeah, drive and kick, right? Because that's when the help defense is closing up. Good job, guys.